The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Harrisburg Senators and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Grayson Rodriguez, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
The third baseman, Tyler Rock.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Nickdean is there. 2 down. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Martin Cervenka.
The first baseman.
And gets this one down.
Cervenka.
But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Cross. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tyler Cross.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And Bowie is out in front, 1-0. Stepping into the box, Tyler Cross. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Tyler Cross.
Get your pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
First offering on its way. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Now at the plate, T.J. Nickdean, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things I would like to do from the left side, swing it a little bit better against right.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We're through 6 full. The Bay Sox lead this thing 5-0. Standing in, Tyler Cross, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, let her fly right here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Cortez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So no runs here on a base hit, no error.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Harrisburg Senators and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Cody Sedlock, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch-to-contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Striding into the box, Tyler Cross comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So digging in now, Tyler Cross.
The third baseman, Tyler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cortez will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Into the box now, Tyler Cross, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Adios, pelota. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Number 14 on the season as they take the lead 4-1.
Hey, you drive to the park and dream of coming through with a big knock with runners in scoring position. Bases loaded in that situation. Didn't try and do too much. They always tell yourself, calm yourself down and just get that guy in from third. He got them all in, Dan.
You know, D-Row, this is what makes it so tough to be a pitcher, right? You have them loaded, no place to put anybody. You make one bad pitch and in one swing.
Tyler Cross will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
So coming to the plate, Aldrin Corredor. A hit in 2 tries so far. Freeman over at second. Cross on at first with nobody out. Flipped out the other way toward short. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Boy, D-Row, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Tejada is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in, Jeremy De La Rosa, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jeremy De La Rosa.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Stepping in, Roger Duffy.
The center fielder, number 28, Roger Duffy.
The set and the 1-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but can't bring anyone around to score. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Harrisburg is out in front, 4-1. At the plate, Tyler Cross. He singled his last time up.
Tyler Cross.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cortez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Senators used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. William Kim wins his 3rd of the season. Cody Sedlock was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Kyle Finnegan wraps it up for the save, his 11th of the campaign.
Senators, 4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Harrisburg Senators and the Bowie Bay Sox. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tyler Herb, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the 4s indicates.
Speed up and drive it, huh?
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Left fielder looking up, still ranging back. And that one is gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very...
At the plate, Tyler Cross. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
This one's down to third.
Come on, get here,
get here, first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And Bowie is out. Now at the plate, Tyler Cross. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Bay Sox lead this thing 4-2. Next will be the designated hitter, Malkeem Canelo. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Canelo.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit.
2.
Oh, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offense.
So striding forward now, Tyler Cross. He flew out in his last at-bat. Popped him up. Santiago takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Altoona Curve and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Will Crow will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Settling in now, David Williamson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. To third, reined in. And that's the first out. Standing in, Tyler Cross. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. First pitch on its way. Drives it out to deep right center field.
There you go. Find it. Find it.
And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away.
Off the bat, it looked like that might bring their first run of the game across. But those hopes ended quickly when it hopped over the wall. Everyone gets 2 bases on a ground rule double, so the runner from first is forced to stay at third, and the next guy is going to have to be the one to put them on the board.
From the stretch. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Rhett.
Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, one of the things you want to do, Dero, is strike early, and they've done just that with a big hit driving in two.
Yeah, Dan, great to grab an early lead right there, especially when you can throw up a crooked number for your pitcher.
Bottom of the third now, and next will be the speed threat, Tyler Cross.
Third baseman, Tyler Cross.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that one is gone! A solo shot here to left. Home run number 16 for him on the year as they take the lead 4-3.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Cross, and their runners at the corners now.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
From the stretch. Fouled off. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. Delay is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. A couple of walks, but no damage. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Stepping into the box, Tyler Cross. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone! A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and it's now an 8-6 ball game.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
Digging in once again, Nolan Oliger. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Oliger.
The 1-2. One down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Senators lead it 8-6. At the plate, Tyler Cross. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if the
belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Adios, pelota. A solo shot here to left. His third home run of the ball game as they jump ahead by 3.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do. I expect this series to be a battle. So to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
9-6, the final tally in this one. The Senators get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Frankie Bartow earns his 3rd win of the year in relief.
No errors. They left 14 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Altoona Curve and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Alfonso Urbina, the right-hander from Mexico, gets the ball here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Tyler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
1-0. Hey, have her up like you can. Here you go.
Now the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. A jumping catch at second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Taylor Gushu. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Ground ball right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Coming to the plate now, Aldrin Corredor. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Aldrin Corredor.
Stay hot. Here you go.
Ready with the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. And ending in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Digging in, Tyler Cross.
Now batting, third baseman, Tyler Cross.
Good pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Stevenson rounds third and is digging for the plate. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
He didn't fool anybody there because he was waiting on that curveball all the way. Stays back and lets it break right over the heart of the plate. Gives it a ride and drives in a run. Nice piece of hitting right there.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Taylor Gushu. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. The 1-2. Here's a pop-up now. Jones is under it, no problem, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aldrin Corredor.
First baseman, Aldrin Corredor.
Line drive to left. And that's in there, base hit. The relay throw, scrambling back to third. He's in there as a run will score on the play as well. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Rhett Wiseman. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. There's ball 4.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Digging in now, Tyler Cross. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 19th home run for him on the season as they extend the lead to 5-0.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Digging in to try it again, Tyler Cross. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Valerio is there, 2 down.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory, and look on to the next one.
5-2 the final score tonight.
First for the victorious Senators, 5 runs on 11 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's the 3rd of this 4-game weekend series between the Altoona Curve and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Diego Hernandez, a Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Third baseman, Tyler Cross.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. So stepping in, Tyler Cross. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tyler Cross.
Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. It gets down, and that'll be extra bases on their first hit of the game. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So he's into third with his 6th 3-bagger of the year.
Yeah, and that tells you what kind of an offensive player he is. Very good at hitting the ball on the line, and obviously he's got some decent wheels on him, too.
Striding in, Rhett Wiseman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Tyler Cross.
Third baseman, Tyler Cross.
Come on now, get your pitch up there.
First pitch coming, here it is. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready now, Tyler Cross.
Now batting, third baseman.
First offering on its way. Down the left field line and deep. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, and they're on the board. It's 6-1.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake. You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final.
They left 12 men on base.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Altoona Curve and the Harrisburg Senators. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. William Kim, the Taiwan native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Boy, talk about a guy that's hard to score off of. Last 3 starts, an ERA of under 1. So if you think you're going to score a lot of runs off this guy, you better get him early, because once he settles in, he's awfully tough. And Matty V, this is one of the top pitchers in the sport right now.
And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
So frustrating, D-Row. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
The 2-2 tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Friedel will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Matt Reistetter, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Bounce to first. He's right there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. Into the box now, Tyler Cross.
Third baseman, Tyler Cross.
Hey, let her rip right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Hey, try that pitch, huh? There you go.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions.
And that's through for a base hit. The throw to third.
I see you working, big guy. Good job. Way to get on base.
Digging in, Matt Reistetter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Runner back safely. Cross on second. Corredor at first, one gone. On he pops it up.
Yeah. Nice.
And that's going to find real estate and fall in for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Now at the plate, Jason DeLay comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jason DeLay.
This pitch is popped up. Cross has got it, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Ready for another shot now. Tyler Cross, who singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air and deep to left center field. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Adios, pelota. So a 2-run shot to left center. Number 21 for him on the season. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tyler Cross, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Here we go.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
First baseman.
Stepping in, Aldrin Corredor. And now the runner's trying for third. Now fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 7th inning coming up. So standing in, Tyler Cross, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A solo shot here to left. His 2nd home run of the game as they open up an 8-5 lead.
And the home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to overcome, especially on the road. 3 outs, and this one is theirs. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. Harrisburg jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Andrew Isler claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.